everyone, welcome to my channel. Recently Rahu has transited the sign of Taurus and Ketu has transited the sign of Scorpio in the cosmos, and both Rahu and Ketu are going to stay in these signs for the next 1.5 years. So let's go ahead and find out how this transit is going to affect your zodiac sign for the next 1.5 years. And in case you like my video, please push the like button and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to push the bell icon so that you can get updated with all my upcoming latest videos. And in case you want personal readings from me on your horoscope, please feel free to contact me on my email account or at my Facebook page or my Instagram account. The links are given below in the description section. Hello Scorpio. So Ketu is transiting your first house, your Lagna or ascendant in the cosmos right now. And what is Ketu is doing in your first house? Let's find out. Ketu is a natural malefic and it is smoke, it is illusion. So many of the Scorpios, they might find unclarity of thoughts. It will be very difficult for the Scorpio ascendant people or the Scorpio moon sign people to take decisions right now. They will be highly indecisive at times, and it will be greatly difficult for them to arrive at a decision. So you have to think logically and practically while taking any decision, because it might be wrong also. Since Ketu is headless, it doesn't think much. So while it is transiting your ascendant, many of the Scorpios will feel confused about their life path. There will be a sense of loss of identity also. So to clear off all these confusions regarding loss of identity and indecisiveness, basically meditation and yoga are advised, because Ketu also represents spirituality. It represents yoga and meditation. So meditation can help to a great extent in getting rid of this unclarity of thoughts and the malefic of Ketu transiting your ascendant. Now next, since first house also represents your face and your speech, many of the Scorpios, they can get harsh, their speech can get harsher during this 1.5 years. So you have to be careful about that too. You have to be very careful about what you are saying, to whom you are saying, so that you don't land in trouble. Next, many of the Scorpios, they can do research work in the fields of astrology, occult and mysticism, and they may also take up higher studies in matters of arts and creativity also. Now let's see what Rahu is doing in your 7th house of spouse, partnership, business partnership and business. Rahu is transiting in your 7th house of spouse and business partners. So there can be some troubles in your married life, or there can be some troubles in your partnership, both personal and professional, or there can be some difficulties to your business partner or your spouse as well. Besides this, many of the Scorpio can make a lot of foreign connections or long distance connections during these times, but you have to be careful, since Rahu is a natural malefic. Whatever foreign connections or long distance connections you are making during this time, you have to double check, because not all of them might be of genuine nature. You can get cheated in return, and it's a good time to actually invest in your business or work matters, although you have to work hard very much initially. But if you invest in your business and work really hard in your career matters, then you might reap good results during this 1.5 years. That is all for Scorpio ascendant. I hope you liked my video. Please subscribe my channel and hit the like button. And in case you want personal consultation from me, you may mail me, or you can also message me at my Facebook page or Instagram account. The links are given below in the description section. Thank you and good luck.